and gentlemen, we're on the road to the FaM Awards. I am Norman Rhodes, your commentator, and tonight we are kicking off the road to the FaM Awards with an 8-man tournament. And this is just one of many matches that you're going to see in it. We're starting off first round action with Robin Storm and Chris Andrews, who you see making his way out here right now. Chris Andrews, by the way, a very brawler type individual, very powerhouse individual, and he's just going to bring brutality at his best to this ring. Chris Andrews, a man who has traveled the outside world and is finally making an appearance here in FaM, in the movement. And boy, oh boy, I gotta say, man, I am very ecstatic to see a guy like Chris Andrews here in FaM. Looking at Chris Andrews right there, just the man has had so much success everywhere he goes, and this is just one of many opportunities being afforded to him, but here comes his opponent. There he is, Robin Storm. All of these guys that you're going to see, all 8 men that you see in this tournament, have traveled the outside world. They're making their way here to FaM. And I got to tell you what here, me personally, you know, this might be breaking things in the process, but I am absolutely ecstatic to see guys like Chris Andrews here. There are 8, I'm sorry, not even 8 other men. There's 6 other men who you are yet to see here. But Robin Storm, Chris Andrews, both coming from another promotion. Again, the brass ring to be captured here by one of 8 men. And oh, look at Robin Storm in the corner right there. Chris Andrews warming up himself. We're getting ready to kick this tournament off with some brutality here. Here we go. Oh no, just as I'm talking about, Chris Andrews, the bell rings and already just stomping out Robin Storm. My God. I tell you what, man. I told you, Chris Andrews is a brutal guy. He wasn't going to give him any room to breathe right there. Referee had to pull him off. Now look at this. Back on the attack right there. Robin Storm just getting stomped out by Chris Andrews. And Chris Andrews is just going to continue. My God. Again, I said expect brutality. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Chris Andrews, well known for it. A bruiser in his own right. As you saw him deliver those punches in that big stomp right there. Again, Andrews just taking his time here. Robin might not get any offense in here if this keeps up. Maybe he needs to counter or something. Tap into some other requisition of his. My goodness, again, Chris Andrews on top. Now look at that. Just slamming him right up against the barricade. Andrews again on top of Robin Sweet like white on rice, and the police on a criminal. Referee counts at 6. Now 7 as you saw Andrews get right back in the ring here, and again, just brutality at his best here. Oh, wait a second. And oh, look at that. Has him rolled up here. 1, 2. No! Robin almost stealing one right there from Chris Andrews here. Apply that headlock there, and there's a schoolboy. 1, 2, 3. No! Robin coming really close here to advance into the next round here. And look at that, the elbows to back elbow off the ropes. And Chris Andrews catching him. Gave him a big knee right there. Now sends him back to the ropes. And oh, look at that, punch right to the midsection. Slowing him down, and Jesus Christ. Chris Andrews. I think Chris Andrews just gave him a little hope right there. Maybe some fans of Robin Storm, if there are any. And you see a 2 count right there. Chris Andrews continuing his dominance here. You know, Robin Storm, oh, never mind. I was going to say Robin Storm could be one Dane axe away from being collected off the mat there, but never mind here. Back elbow, going for the cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. The FaM Awards coming to you this December, or I should say next month, December 9th. And we have these 2 individuals duking it out right here in front of you, the FaM faithful. And oh, wait a second. Chris Andrews working out of it. Chris Andrews feeling that huge confidence boost right there. And oh God, that shin kick. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Robin, it seems, gets a little bit of offense there, and then you see that happens. Chris Andrews, Jesus Christ. Back on the attack. The cover in. 2. And no. I think the fans dislike Chris Andrews here. Maybe because of his early match tactics, but I gotta say, I like it. I like it a lot. Again, I expect that of Chris Andrews. Ducks under. Jesus Christ, takes him down. Takes him down to give him another clothesline. Ducks under off the ropes. Oh, wait for a jumping clothesline. Now Robin going off the ropes. These big shoulder blocks here taking on Andrews, and he sends him over the top rope, but oh, wait a second. You see him land on the apron. Robin up top here. Big mistake. Has him into that beautiful fireman's carry position, never mind. Into the buckle bomb. Chris Andrews. Oh, I mentioned this earlier. It looks like he's calling for it. Robin won't know what hit him coming up here. Danax, 1 ordered. Oh no, sidestepped. Roll him up. Oh no, I thought he's rolling him up. Oh my God, double arm DDT. Double arm DDT. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Chris Andrews is defeated by Robin Storm. That's where you count out the Swede. He pulled out some type of magical mystery, whatever you want to call it, to beat the Celtic Warrior, the Celtic Barbarian, and Chris Andrews. My God. Robin Storm will advance on in this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, I absolutely cannot believe what we just witnessed. Robin Storm, though, pulling off a big upset win, in my opinion at least, against Chris Andrews.